Everyone's JackelWolf back with another 5 minutes. That's how I did it. Now, you might be noticing that we are not in our previous worlds. We are not playing Stoneblock 2, nor are we playing Skyfactory 3. We are in the newly released Skyfactory 4. So this is a mod pack that I've been super stoked about, and I have been really excited that it has come out. So what we're going to do is, first off, we're going to open up our advancement book, and this is going to be a little bit of a guide to how to start off in Skyfactory 4. Now, there are some similarities to Skyfactory 3. You start out in a void world with a single tree on a single block of dirt, and you kind of have to build everything out from that. But that is really where the similarity between the two ends, at least early on in the game. So if we open up that advancement book, you can see there are a number of early advancements. So this episode, we're going to work on starting from the bottom, that is to obtain a dirt acorn from a dirt tree. That's dirt tree, acquire a dirt sapling to grow more dirt trees. And then we're also going to work on the air fryer. That is obtain a Tinker's Construct drying rack. Now we're going to need this rack to change some items into other items that are going to be more useful to us. So to start, we're going to go and, like Skyfactory 3, we're going to break down through this tree. And we want to do this as quickly as possible. So as I get a little bit closer to the dirt block, we are going to go and vein mine the rest of this wood out. That's just going to get us down all the quicker. Now, one thing to keep in mind is if you are playing with prestige on, that is not going to work for you, because that prestige is a something you'd have to unlock with prestige. We are playing with prestige off, simply because I want to make this tutorial as simple as possible. So as in Skyfactory 3, we're going to go around and build ourselves a little bit of a platform. We are going to place these down, and we want to do this as quickly as possible, simply because we do not want to lose any of these resources, or as few of these resources as possible. So I'm going to cut right here, and we will be right back. Okay, guys, so that is my initial wood used up. You can see I've made a platform. Some of the leaves are still despawning. You can see there's a sapling up there. There's a couple of acorns dropped. So we're just going to go and we're going to pick these up. And from this dirt tree, we have gotten ourselves some dirt saplings, some dirt resin, and some dirt acorns. Now, all of these are going to be very important to advancing in this world. Like a regular sapling, we're just going to plant that dirt sapling there. That is going to allow us to get more wood and more resources. Also, we're going to go open up that advancement book, and you can see we've already gotten that starting from the bottom, which is obtaining the dirt acorn, and that's dirt tree, acquire a dirt sapling to grow more dirt trees. Now, those were very simple. Next up is going to be the air fryer. So to do that, we're going to need to get ourselves a little bit more wood. So very much like Skyfactory 3, all we're going to do is twerk that tree up. And that is just by hitting the shift key and until the tree grows and everything is looking good. Let's really quickly vein mine this tree here. And you know what? I accidentally broke those leaves. I did not mean to do that. But you can see we got a ton more resources down here, as well as some wood. Now, speaking of twerking, it's not just the shift button that works as well. You can run around, and you can see I'm getting those green growth marks, just as like I was when I was doing the twerk. So that is good as well. And we're going to get that this wood here. So we're just going to grab this wood here. And as soon as we get that, we got all these leaves up here as well. Very similar to Skyfactory 3, we can also make ourselves a little bit of a crook. Now, this is going to get us a little bit more resources from the leaves, and a little bit more drops as well. But it is a tool, and it does lose a little bit of use. But Skyfactory 4 allows us to rebuild tools simply by combining them with a similar item. So a wooden crook with some wood planks will repair, and we got a full wooden crook there. You can see that took up one block of wood. I haven't done all of the tools yet, but they certainly seem to be a little bit of better to repair than to make new ones. But I'll leave that decision up to you guys. But last but not least, we've got to make ourselves a drying rack. So we've got a little bit more wood. What we're going to need to do is to make some planks. And then to make the drying rack, we simply need 3 slabs in a crafting table gets us a drying rack. And I'm actually going to make 2 of these because we're going to want more than one, simply because we can do more at a time. So really, really quickly, what we're going to do is we're going to place that a block down here, and then we're just going to place that drying rack on it. And let's just go and place the second one like that. And if you want, we can take away this block and use it someplace else. These drying racks will float in the air. There's certainly nothing stopping them from hitting the ground. But as you can see, we've gotten those first 3 advancements here. We've got the air fryer, that's dirt tree, and starting from the bottom. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please think about leaving a like and a subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at JackelWolf. Also, check out the description below. There's a link to my Discord page. I would love it if you guys stopped by to say hi, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.